The Lenovo Legion Go 2 is one of the most powerful handhelds you can buy on the market, but how does it compare to the older version, the Legion Go 2? So in this video, we shall be comparing the hardware changes, prices and performance between the Legion Go 2 and the Legion Go. The question we are answering, are the upgrades on the Legion Go 2 worth the upgrade from the Legion Go? Well, we shall see in this video, so make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's start with the price. The original Legion Go 2 undercuts the Legion Go 2 by a wide margin. We're talking about $700 versus $1,000. Of course, I know Legion Go devices are pricier than many competitors because of the features like removable controllers, FPS mode, kickstands, large screens, and Hall effect joysticks. So the value winner here is the Legion Go. But the Legion Go 2 is priced fairly for what it adds. On paper, the Legion Go 2 has better specs than the Legion Go. Unlike the original handheld, this new 8.8-inch OLED touchscreen has VR, meaning games run smoothly. It also comes with a new AMD Ryzen Z2 chip, which is more powerful than the Z1 chip found on the Legion Go. This new handheld has detachable controllers and a kickstand, and to add on that, it has a fingerprint scanner too. When we compare specs side by side, the Legion Go has a Ryzen Z1 Extreme versus the Z2 Extreme on the Legion Go 2. This is a massive leap, especially when you look at what other handhelds have been doing. You get only 16 gigs of RAM on the Legion Go versus 32 gigs of RAM on the Z2 Extreme. There is dual USB-C and a 3.5mm audio jack. So overall on paper, the Legion Go 2 is way more powerful than the Legion Go, and this is showing especially when it comes to the performance. Speaking of performance, when it comes to the performance, it has improved modestly. In demanding titles like Cyberpunk 2077, the Legion Go 2 averaged between 42 FPS versus 32 on the original at similar settings. The big difference you feel is the smoothness. The Legion Go 2's OLED supports variable refresh rate, so frame pacing looks even better when raw FPS isn't dramatically higher. The 32 gigs RAM option also helps with efficiency. The performance winner is the Legion Go 2 in my opinion. The display on the Legion Go 2 is a showstopper. Excellent contrast, rich colors, crisp detail and VR. However, resolution has been dropped, which helps in performance and battery and still looks sharp on an 8.8-inch screen. The display on the Legion Go 2 is arguably the best handheld screen on the market right now. Both devices have detachable controllers, a right side mouse wheel, and an FPS mode that turns the right controller into a mouse for desktop play. The Legion Go 2 refines ergonomics with more rounded grips, better button reach, a Hall effect joystick to minimize drift, plus two quality of life additions, USB-C charging ports on the controllers and a fingerprint reader on the top for quick login. Despite a much larger 74-watt battery, the Legion Go 2 doesn't run massively longer in heavy games. Think about 2 hours on the original versus roughly 2 hours and 30 minutes on the Legion Go 2 at similar settings. Lighter usage stretches it further. I've seen over 11 hours when just browsing. Controller convenience also improves on the Legion Go 2 thanks to the USB-C charging. But the winner here is the Legion Go 2, but by the modest margin. I personally like the design of the Legion Go 2. It has a rounded design and a reversed texture that feels better in my hand than the original. However, it's heavier than the original, but the kickstand and the detachable controllers help reduce hand fatigue. The only downside of these devices is that both are Windows based. You can install Buzzard OS, which is great and I highly recommend, but out of the box they come with Windows pre-installed. I've made multiple videos talking about Buzzard OS, so let me know if you guys would love to see me installing Buzzard OS on the Legion Go 2 and see how it performs. If you want the best handheld which has an OLED, VR, HDR, better ergonomics, a fingerprint scanner, the Legion Go 2 is the best option you can get on the market right now. But however, if you're on a tighter budget, the Legion Go is also a good option. It's less cheap. You can get it at $600 or $500 depending where you buy it, but it's really a good device. Go for the Legion Go 2 if you care about smoothness, display quality, and having better performance, and you care to keep your device for longer hours. Go for the Legion Go if price matters to you, that you don't have that much money and you don't care about displays. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you going for the new, more powerful handheld, the Legion Go 2, or are you sticking with a less budget but fairly working device, the Legion Go? Let me know in the comments down below. I would like to hear your thoughts down below.